Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and today I believe we're on day 16 for the 20 days of Christmas cut files, and it is a title cut file. We are also still having a 25% off cut file, so head to the Etsy shop and go grab you some. I cut out that super cute and new to the shop Peace on Earth cut file. I made it a little small for me, to be honest. And I did play around with backing it with different colors, but I decided on that stripy paper, and then I filled in some of the earth with that green tree paper that is from Elle Studio. And I also brought out the new, I think, or maybe last year, I'm not sure, stencils from Vicki Boutin. I love that poinsettia type stencil, and I have had that Nouveau glimmer paste in my stash for a while now. I thought I better use some of it because I've had some that have completely dried up, so that I've just tossed because I'm not sure if there's any way to revive them. But this one was still pliable, spreadable. I'm not sure what the word is. Help me out. So yeah, it is all kinds of sparkly stuff. And I didn't want it to be perfect, but I definitely wanted you to be able to tell what they were. There's a lot of open spaces on this stencil, so I definitely used plenty of this beautiful glimmer mist. I don't remember what color it is, but it's the more red one, right? There's like a pink red and there's like a red. And of course you have to clean your stencil right away when you're using anything like that. And even then it didn't come off perfectly, but I'm okay with that. So anyway, again, I'm using Elle Studio paper. I believe this was from last year's document, December. And I also put a layer of vellum and a little bit of red behind my picture. This was last year's Christmas. This was at my parents' home in California. It was our first Christmas without my sister, so I wanted to be home for my nieces and nephews, and of course for my parents. So this is the boys in front of my mom's little tree. And it was super cute. It was fun. It was nice. The boys did get a few things from Santa. He always finds them, even when we're traveling, right? And me and their father did a little Christmas a couple of days prior to this with just us four. So they got to open plenty of things, and we all had a nice day together before we traveled. But anyway, this is a pretty detailed cut file, and I did end up creating the pieces for inside. I just think I could have fussy cut, but once you have the software open and the cut file going, it's kind of like a no-brainer to just go ahead and and work it out. So I'll have that for whenever I want to use it again. I'm thinking a very large piece on earth would be super cute for a layout. So that'll definitely be on my to-do list. A little more Elle Studio. I felt like the globe was just kind of hanging out, but I didn't like the giant tag. I'm sorry. I am really rusty. It has been a long time since I've done a voiceover, and I feel like this one is going on forever. I apologize. I'm trying to be in the Christmas spirit. I'm actually more distracted because I know I'm talking to friends on a virtual crop, so I apologize. I do apologize. Anyway, I stuck down the globe. I committed, and I actually really like it there. Now, this day is supposed to be for a title cut file, right? But then, and so yes, Peace on Earth I think works as a title, but then I added something else really large, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's cheating, maybe it's not. I kind of think what else I add is more like a secondary. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching, but I love that blue color, and that is very close to the blue ornament that's on my mom's tree. I think it's from my youngest niece, like a couple years ago. So I thought that was cute to bring in that color. And Elle Studio had these beautiful large vellum with gold words, and yeah, and I really liked how that love look. It just kind of took up that perfect amount of space. So I used it. So, like I said, I think it's kind of cheating. But to me, it could be love, peace on earth, right? I don't know. I love the way it turned out. A lot of shimmer, a lot of gold, some blue. Blue is always nice for Christmas time. I'm really happy with how it came out. I hope you try this cut file. There is over 1,000 in the shop, so head to the Confessions of a Paper Addict cut files Etsy shop and pick up this one and any and all cut files, because Virginia has every occasion you could possibly think of. Thank you so much for watching. A little Nouveau embellishment mousse for some splatters, and I call it done, y'all. I hope you're doing well. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.